Alright, guys. This is my tournament bracket prediction. I was gonna do it yesterday, but forgot about it, so I'm gonna do it today. Alright, first we have in the South region we have Alabama versus AMCC or SML. Um, I'm gonna go with Alabama in this one. Alright, next we have Maryland against West Virginia. I'm gonna go West Virginia. Next we have San Diego State and Charleston. Um, I think Charleston could win this one. I think this could be a close game, but it's gonna come down to a wire, and I think San Diego State's gonna win this one. Next we have Virginia versus Furman. Um, Virginia is they could be on and off a lot. Furman got really going, so I like Furman in this one. Next, we have Creighton against NC State. I'm going to go Creighton in this one. Baylor against UC Santa Barbara. I'm going to go Baylor. Next, we have Missouri and Utah State. I'm actually going to go Missouri in this one. Next, we have Arizona and Princeton. I have Arizona. Next, we have the East region. We have Purdue versus Texas Southern and FTU. I'm going to go Purdue. Memphis against FAU. I'm going to go Memphis. Duke against Oral Roberts. I'm going to go Duke in this one. Next, we have Tennessee against Louisiana. I'm going to go an upset here. I'm going to go Louisiana over Tennessee. Next, we have Kentucky against Providence. I'm going to go Kentucky in this one. Next, we have Kansas State against Montana State. I'm going to go Kansas State. Next, we have Michigan State taking on USC. I'm going to go Michigan State in this one. Next, we have Marquette versus Vermont. I'm going to go Marquette. Now to the Midwest, we have Houston against Northern Kentucky, I think. I'm going to go Houston. Next, we have Iowa against Auburn. I'm going to go with Auburn in this one. Next, we have Miami against Drake. Miami is not really that consistent. I'm going to go an upset. I'm going to go Drake over Miami U. Next, we have Indiana against Kent State. We're going to go with Indiana in this one. Iowa State versus Mississippi State or Pitt. We're going to go with Iowa State. Xavier against Kendall State. I'm going to go Xavier. Next we have Texas A&M and Penn State. I'm going to go Penn State. Next we have Texas against Colgate. I'm going to go with Texas. Alright, next we have Kansas against Howard. I'm going to go with Kansas. Next we have Arkansas against Illinois. I'm going to say Illinois wins this one. Next we have St. Mary's against VCU. I'm actually going to go with VCU in this one. Next we have UConn and Iona. I think UConn will win this one. Next we have TCU against ASU on Nevada. I'm going to go with TCU. Next we have Gonzaga against Grand Canyon. I'm going to pick Gonzaga. Next we have Northwestern against Boise State. I'm going to go Northwestern. Next we have UCLA versus UNC Asheville. I'm going to go UCLA in this one. Now to the round of 32. We have Alabama versus West Virginia. I'm going to go with Alabama in this one. Next we have San Diego State going up against Furman. I'm going to go with San Diego State. Next we have Creighton against Baylor. I'm going to go with Creighton to get that upset. Next we have Missouri against Arizona. I'm going to go with Arizona. Next we have Purdue against Memphis. I'm actually going to go with Memphis in this one. Next we have Duke versus Louisiana. I'm going to go with Duke. Kentucky against Kansas State. I'm going to go Kentucky in this one. Michigan State and Marquette. I'm going to go Marquette. Next we have Houston against Auburn. I'm going to go Houston. Drake versus Indiana. I'm going to go with Indiana. Next we have Iowa State and Xavier. I'm going to go Xavier in this one. Penn State against Texas. I'm actually going to go We're going to go Penn State in this one. Next we have Kansas against Illinois. I'm going to go Kansas in this one. VCU against UConn. I'm going to go UConn in this one. TCU and Gonzaga. I'm going to go Gonzaga. Northwestern and UCLA. I'm going to go with Northwestern to get another win here and upset UCLA. Alright, so on to the Sweet 16. We have Alabama and San Diego State. I'm going to go with Alabama. Next, we have Creighton against Arizona. I'm actually going to go This is gonna be my Cinderella team is Crane. I'm gonna go with Crane. Next we have Memphis and Duke. I'm actually gonna go Duke here. Next we have Kentucky against Marquette. I'm gonna go with Marquette in this one. Next we have Houston and Indiana. I'm gonna go Houston. Xavier and Penn State. I'm gonna go with Xavier. Um, Kansas and UConn. I'm gonna go with Kansas. Gonzaga and Northwestern. I'm gonna go with Northwestern. Alright. On to I think it's the Elite Eight thing. We have Marquette and Creighton. Alabama and Creighton. I'm gonna go with Creighton in this one. Next we have Houston and Xavier. I'm gonna go with Houston. Next we have Duke and Marquette. I'm gonna go with Marquette. Kansas and Northwestern. I'm actually gonna go Kansas in this one. Um, it's Final Four. We have Creighton and Marquette. I'm gonna go with Marquette. And I'm gonna go with Kansas in this one. So 2-3 seed versus the number 1 seed. I have Kansas Jayhawks winning it all. I have Kansas this year. That's my pick. I'm gonna take the score. I'm gonna say 85 to 78. 85-78 is the final score of this game. That's my Ncaa bracket picks. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we get a Yankee game in this year. I'll probably stream the Yankee game this year. A lot of them. So please like and subscribe, and I see you soon.